Very good. Is Sven still alive? I have absolutely no idea, Joggernaut. Oh god, what's going on with the ice over there? Did I get the absorb knowledge spell? I don't think we did. The one that absorbs from books that are nearby. There was... I don't think so. That's very good. Right, last time we finished up a couple of things, and then we finished the stream by getting a new spell. A new spirit animal for us to summon. Which I believe takes up pretty much all my magic, but apparently it's good, so we did need an improvement for that. Yeah, where are we going? What are we doing? Oh god, do I want to try Malkarin? I think we were looking at maybe trying to do that last time. And then we got sidetracked. Let's have a quick look through here. Create the Alien Elemental Shard Holders. Oh god, that quest's still on the go. Good lord, that quest's still on the go. I want to continue with this at some point as well, so we'll have to get Shale back on the team. Pretty much just to wrap it up. What is waiting? FQs. Right, well, we might just do some random exploring today then and see what happens along the way. Let me put that on. Dwemer horse anomaly. Woven horse. There's a patch revowed, fixed a lot of the critical errors. Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll go for a little random exploring. Let me check my inventory first, actually. 209. With several staffs. Garbage. Couldn't we put items on a horse, or am I thinking about a different game? What am I thinking of?
Ah, steady.
Storage on the horse. What am I thinking of? Wrong fellas. Yeah, I guess first sort of cave we come across, I'll probably pop in. Diff game. Which game? What am I thinking of? Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We'll be able to get storage bags for the horses in this. I was actually reading up, just deal with this wolf. Get to test this out. Test this saber cat out. Where's my horse gone? Horse ran away.
That's one.
Also, I know we just rode past this, but like there is just a boat here. Can we do anything with this? I get into it and it's all upside down. What the hell caused this? Is this going to be part of when Winterhold exploded, or? Like a giant wave? What the hell caused that? That's not vanilla, right? I don't want any more followers at the moment. I think we have the max amount that I want.
Great collapse left this province in ruins.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get into it. Simon is so champ.
You blame the college for this collapse,
But yeah, what I was going to say was I was reading the modpack author's latest posts about what's potentially coming to this pack in the future. And one of the things I noticed was the whole respawn mechanic that I changed up last time. Apparently that's been replaced with a system where if you get killed or knocked down even, you are just severely injured. And then after a little while you get back up again. But you'll have to go and heal your wounds. It's more beneficial to actually flee. And I think that's a much better way to do it. The one cave is going to be Falmer. You want to go Falmer hunting? Going for some experience, really. That's ready. We'll do a little Falmer hunting. We had a few crashes last episode. It's not going to fill me with great confidence, so I hope we don't have any more of those. Jen's here, howdy. There are a few other things that are apparently coming as well. First sign of an enemy, and this is getting... There we go.
Well, you could.
Spooky spider. What is she doing? I think it's gonna be undead in here. We're fine with that. Yeah, I want to see how much better this saber cat is. Magic regenerates pretty quick. In there. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. It's dead already. It's dead already. Right, cat tore a tree around the corner. Get rid of the mage. Where, pray tell, are the rest of my followers?
Let's get this.
Why don't I check the other cave? What were you talking about, Sumble? The only other cave that we went past was a mine. Healing. Yeah, I want to say the other cave was a used mine. Or a mine that is in use.
I'm going to have to come up with something catchy to say when we win a fight. When I was young, the other kids would tease me because I couldn't use magic. As I got older,
Even talking to...
I tried to avoid talking.
I'm here, brother. Smells similar to that.
Oh, I've been hit by a trap.
Explored.
Oh, it's all over.
Eve, huh? About time for some meat.
Yeah, two of us combined. Here we go. Gems and jewels. This guy died trying to get them. Hide the boat in the mountain. Yeah, it was a mine. It was a mine.
Skyrim? There's something here.
Connect for us. Oh no, it's them clicking.
Oh, Skyrim,
The
are you
echolocation.
okay? I'll fix you right up, I promise.
That's all detail. But yeah, you gotta remember, these guys are blind.
Guess it better be worth it.
There's so many skeletons reaching for treasure.
Whatever you
Have a
say.
go at that. Also, these things here, are these meant to be like tunnels that they've made? Or just little, like, holes that they sleep in?
I am with you, my friend.
You don't get a huge amount of time with these. How long was that? A minute.
Let's get
Not
what
too
we
bad
need
then.
and get out of here.
I don't want to know. I mean, arguably I do, as I just asked.
I don't think we're alone.
End up hitting my own fella. Ship to go back on. Dude. There we go.
Down!
Oh, I hit my own saber cat.
Like a blind old woman.
Oh,
You're suffering already.
cleared. Okay.
Nevertheless,
Okay. Well, that went relatively quick. Another step. It'll make the work grabbing. We need money.
did you hear that?
Stream just derped for a second there. Is that it? Is that the cave? I think I was thinking of a different cave there. I thought this was going to be a big network. Yeah, I guess there's a little bit more here. Let's lead out. Or does this loop back around? To winter hold. Wouldn't it just be winter hold? Winter hold. Right, whereabouts is that then? Find is it? Find this mysterious cave. Get ourselves some souls. Right, there's the ship. I'm seeing a little icon at the bottom for a mine. Whistling mine. We've got journeyman's knock all the way down there. The Autobot thing, it's Remiel's. Yeah, just a
I
mine.
think he'd use any of this ore. By week.
There's actually a huge amount in there. We're gonna take a walk to Stormcloak Land. We actually need a lot more food, so Bishop's here, howdy. roasted goat leg. It's already done. It's pre-cooked. There we go. That should be more than enough food. Wow, there we go. We'll go the whole way. I mean, it's pretty icy around here. Hey, don't worry about it. What cast down? Is that a skeleton archer? It looks to be a skeleton archer. Too low. I've fallen.
Another contender.
Right, here we go in after. Where's this fella going out? What are you doing? Save a cat might be done. Right, can I hit this guy from here, do you reckon? Oh, damn, it drops quite a bit. Now he knows I'm shooting at him. Is he throwing glasses at me? Oh god. Right, we're getting there. We're gonna go. Oh my god, lizard spell.
Steal yourself. You don't hurt me.
Those. You guys want a potion? Like he's here. Howdy. Hey, what a shot. Rattle my bones. Right, I guess we'll clear this fourth out while we're here. I'm sorry, is there still someone shooting arrows?
Your story is
Ow, the guy's
finished.
legs. Look at his legs.
All over the place.
Officially a victim.
We are at the point where I'll save before we go in our event.
Well, now scram.
Fort Castev Prison. We have more necromancers and skeletons.
You really shouldn't be trying to find us.
Don't tell me that was
Told
your...
you. Thinking about it, actually, let me have a look here. What have we got? We got a lot of stuff, hotkey that I'm not really actively using, so get rid of a lot of the garbage. Yeah, and I think if I need any of these, I will actively come into this menu to get them. Yep, keep all of those. All of those can stay, but good.
Drink your blood.
Works without a throat.
I could take you
You're such a good boy.
Teamwork. Teamwork, yes. Jesus. We got one upgrade at the end of the last episode, Urki, where I upgraded my spirit animal. We now have a saber cat. So that's been working quite well. It's fast, it's strong, and it staggers enemies a little bit. Yep. key. That there. Silver stuff. I mean, pick that cell. I already know that spell.
See you in the afterlife.
Good job, team. Good, now we're encumbered yet again. Oh, we're gonna have to do... Oh, I guess I am carrying quite a bit. I was gonna say, we're gonna have to do something about that carry weight. But I am actively carrying tons of stuff. Wasn't there a spell like Bag of Holding? Oh, we're still carrying Ward of the Seasons. We did that. And I didn't actually store that. Right, which one of my companions wants... Remiel.
Hi there, what? Sorry, a very important... Scrap weighs more than Dragon Bones, so don't expect me to carry too much.
Yep, she's put it on as well.
See ya.
I thought the Dwemer armor for Remiel is on brand. Cat gone. Remiel. 1.5 a piece. Take all the silver stuff. One of those
Back home, the upper class
keys.
like to make themselves seem pure by claiming to have no elven ancestry. Nord's distrust of Myr remind me of that.
Yeah, we still got Remy in the party. I want to keep her on the team until... Like, there is a quest associated with her. We just need to keep going to Dwemer Ruins. I assume something's going to happen.
I remember one flower festival, we went to Camlorn.
This
The
is,
dancers in the parade
this is
didn't
probably
wear
related
much.
to a quest.
Actually, I think they were with the Temple of Dibella.
Because there ain't anything here. Well, I guess we have the keys ready. I assume we have to come and rescue someone. Wait. Enter hold. Wait, bird flying around. Lockpicking spells. I mean, I would, but having Inigo on the team
Nord, sure.
been pretty much fine so far. A lot of them aren't higher level than that. Speaking of levels, thank you very much there, Jen. That's very appreciated. Thank you very much. GG the members.
There's something here.
Just a little troll fella.
Scrap.
He falls down very dramatically.
There's a ruin in Skyrim I visited before meeting you. I never
Very
got to
dramatically.
fully explore it.
Which way do I need to go here? Because I'm looking to go to Windhelm, so...
Perhaps one day you will take me?
Yes. Yes, thank you very much, Genix Monk. That. I guess just stick at a road. Forsaken Cave. We've got more Farmer Cave.
Damn faithless Imperials. Every one of them.
I do kind of need to go and offload stuff. I've got so much in my inventory. So no more caves for now. Yeah, follow the road. If I remember correctly, Inigo can't do all locks, so you're gonna miss out on some loot. Yeah, I think he can do up to level 7, so anything higher than that we'll just miss out on for the time being. I think I've had 1 or 2 that have been higher than that at the moment. Once we start getting a little higher level dungeons, and Inigo's skill starts dropping down, maybe then I'll look into some lockpick spells. But for now, I'll just have to miss that loot. Just don't tell Somble and we'll be fine. Right, do we stick on this side? Do... Monkey spell that gives more space when looting. I'll have to check that out next time we're at a wizard. Yeah, don't tell Somble if I miss loot. Okay.
I heard no rumors of the headless horseman here.
Go to chicken. I'm here, you know. Never should have come here. Get this back out, yes. What's there? A little bit above him. Direct hit. Magic, please.
Run while you could.
Oh, it's a big bear, big snow bear.
Just let me catch my breath.
Why is my horse in the river?
Don't worry, your death won't be in vain.
Your existence is at an end.
Snow bear pelt. Yeah, I mean, it takes time to skin the pelts in this. So when it's like that valuable, why am I wasting time doing it? I don't even need it. No, nothing like that, Bishop. But Somble's one of these players that'll go around and loot every single container in a dungeon, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's perfectly fine, but that is not me. I will happily leave a container and not even think about it. Let's go onto this garbage so I can grab more items. Yes, loot goblin, that's the word I'm looking for. I told you my main thing is the value to weight ratio. Right, is this a general trader here? This is a general trader. This shop is never open.
And grant peace to these reasonable prices.
Have you been learning your ores?
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, take a look.
I don't haggle. There's no haggling system in this. We have Brian. Deals 6 extra damage to Nord. Very strange item. It has a value of 2. I'm going to disenchant that. Staff of Peace. Caster tries to telekinetically imprison the target for 3 seconds. I mean, that's going to be more solid, more of an issue. 3 seconds. That can go. Get rid of that. That should increase by 70. We have the enchantment. It can go. Go. I gotta get 100% of the items in the game. Well, we've messed that up already. Right, alt robes can just go. Get rid of them. Oh, I didn't change into my... Oh. Right. Let's switch across to them. We spent all that time messing around getting them enchanted.
Thank you for your custom.
God.
I'd travel more, but who wants... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them
I missed out on
treasures.
like 20 extra gold for that. I never get that gold back now. Rid of all that garbage. Teleports to where the casters are looking. Didn't we use this? Didn't I already learn that? Why does it not show us as being red? Barium Dynamo Core. I'm gonna hold on to that. I don't know if we need that for something else. Soul gems I'm keeping. What's that? What's checks notes? I've got 11,500 gold. Sell all my gems. 12,500 now, and I've still got some gems left over.
I'll see you again soon.
Yes.
I hope.
Money go brr.
Come and browse my fine select.
Oh, we do actually have more stuff to sell as well. Sweet Jesus.
Everything's fresh and delicious.
Right, let's go and sell with the other fella. I know I've just changed out those clothes. I know we spent all that time messing around with them. I need that to make my spaceship.
It's freezing cold here.
Yeah, any of the items that we found, Urki, that have got the tag of relic. I know I could probably just sell it, but I'm going to hold on to it just in case we need it for a quest or something like that. Or if there's something additional to do, not knowing everything in this pack. Reminder that alongside the 12,500 gold we have about 35 in money notes.
Let me know if you see anything. All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Bit of this and a bit of that. Yeah, I mean, I know it is going to give me more money, but... I really don't think it matters at this point. Right, that's everything offloaded. We've got a couple of things I'm going to disenchant or store. Yeah, we're at the point now, money-wise, where if there's something in one of the shops that is actually really good, but it's expensive, I could probably just go ahead and buy it. What are we wearing backpack wise? Mage pack with bedroll. 40 Magicka. I think we're gonna get better than that. Yeah, we don't want any of that garbage.
You're a force to be reckoned with when you hold that weapon, aren't you?
Let me out, please. Temple. Items need for the quest. Find
Hi,
more of the
mister.
hassle.
Would you like to buy some flowers?
I don't even think you get to
Please?
wear the mysterious red gems when you get all of them and you put them into the headpiece. I want to say that you can't even wear it. I might be mistaken.
Not much, but I hope you like them. I understand.
There was one time when a group of kids
Wow.
my age
Would you
set
like
out
to
on
buy some of these
adventures
flowers? No.
to honor their lord.
Would you like some food
I
instead?
joined them
Actually,
just to go explore.
no. Actually, not happening. Go and check the blacksmith. Probably gonna have to be the blacksmith in Whiterun. We've got what at the minute? We're rolling with an ebony dagger that absorbs 10 magicka and it's out of charge. Which probably should have looked to charge that sooner. I want to see if we can get a better weapon, better melee weapon.
You have yours, and I have mine.
I didn't
Everyone says Yorland Grave, the finest
I saw
weapons
that.
and armor.
Finest weapons. No. Hour of the 9. I don't use shields, but that's pretty good. Yeah, that's really good. Specify with this. Yeah, bitch.
Whether it's... Oh, yes. Now that you mention it, I think...
Right, the Whiterun. Yeah, the dagger's been working pretty well for me. But, might be able to make a better enchantment now. Absorb more magicka. Something along those lines. Maybe a glitch. What's that in reference to, Somble? But I hope in the next iteration of this pack they fix the whole camera going crazy when you go through doors.
Where do you want to go?
Whiterun, please. It's too cold here.
Going straight through, or did you want to climb and back, and we'll be off?
I'm in there.
You ever met one of them cats? Ajit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Oh, the gems. Okay. I have any scoom on me. Well, it's late-ish anyway, so let's go to our house. Drop off a couple of items that I need to drop off, sleep, and then go check to see if we've got a new weapon. Not a bug. Or the respawn system. Yeah, I was actually talking about that earlier on, Dan. I saw that post earlier, at least some of it. I didn't realize that was actually part of the respawn system. that causes that. I did actually disable the respawn mechanic last time. I know the mod's still going to be kicking around in the back, but... you... Those... That's these. Rise into the air and call down 1,040 damage comets for 8 seconds. Jesus. Probably garbage. Keep that apparition. Did I actually do that? Yeah, I don't know why I still have access to the book then. Why it's not showing as read. Store that anyway. Actually be using it. Oh yeah, we can't sleep here. Oh wow, what a house. Can't sleep in the bed. Jesus. No, I want to get a new weapon, Urky. I want to get a new weapon, a new enchantment for it. Got scammed on this house. Might buy the house in Whiterun when we can. Or another one. It's redrawing polygons. That sounds too technical for me. I think I'll go to the next version. I think I like some of the changes as mentioned, but who knows. So, I mean, mod packs getting updated is... I think we were talking about this before. It's one of my main dislikes of mod packs is the fact that they're like, they all seem to be constantly being worked on. And like, patches and fixes and stuff, fine. I mean, my main complaint is probably gonna have to start a new save if we upgrade.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
Steel.
Gods be praised.
How many short sword have you been? 170 magicka damage? It's 20,000. I need to make a withdrawal to get that, but we could buy that. 1,000. It's got to be a one-handed weapon, two-handed. That's pretty cool. A short sword as well. 170 magicka damage. Obviously, the dagger that I have at the moment absorbs a little bit of magicka. I don't actually think it makes all that much difference to me. So I would need to make a withdrawal of like 7,000 to get this.
Good.
I'm gonna get the money for that.
That needs doing.
I'm gonna go and get the money for that. That seems pretty good. Looks like it's got a lot of use in it as well.
For I love you. I love.
I didn't upgrade from 2.2 for a while.
You and me, we're the only people.
What is Bellefold doing?
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Bit of this, bit of that. I'm not actually looking to sell.
How much?
How much? And he spins around. Are my notes still in my house? Kidding me. Did we not pick them up? Sweet Jesus.
For sale, my friend.
Everywhere's going to be shut now, and I can guarantee he won't have the sword afterwards. I mean, why did I actually store these? Why didn't I upgrade from 2.2? I still need to finish Avowed Gen. I was having some technical issues where the game keep crashing. It was mentioned earlier that apparently that's been fixed, so I'll probably jump back onto Avowed. On a second playthrough on hardest difficulty on it. Well, I mean, I guess that stands good then if you're wanting to go back in for a second playthrough so quickly. Right, let's take those. I guess we'll take the gems while we're here. We're on 8 PM. Yeah, it's gonna be shut. Well, please.
Kostrup.
Kostrup. Kostrup in Patron.
Might head down to the meadery later.
Have it in blue. Do we have a time frame on when that next update's coming out for this pack, Jen?
Let me know if you need anything.
I very much
Take a seat by
did
the
just
fire
read the
and I'll
cliff
send
notes of
someone
the
over.
post.
I heard the gourmet's hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know, of course.
Of course.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
I saw that. What was it? There's going to be some more followers added. There was some kind of.
Mayor's renowned.
Was there some kind of like the museum, but not the museum?
Rust Tamriel. Ragnar the Red was beheaded here.
7 AM. That's still too early. What were we doing? We were eating. We're getting the money. We're going up to buy the sword. The binder's already sold it because we took too long messing around. Anytime today, Bellathor. There we go.
Hi there.
Good to see you.
You and me, we're the only people around who... How much?
There we go. How much? 10,000 gold, please. Money go brr. Bellathor's general goods. Buy, sell on anything of value. I know it said that it's not a bug, that it's part of the respawn system, but like, is that the best option? Is that the only way they could do it? It is a feature, not a bug.
Go and pick some fights.
Who the hell are you?
Palmer at the time, it's long gone.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
Used to have that sword.
Gods be praised.
The sword. There we go. Ebony short sword of innovating. Yeah, I mean, it's expensive, but I've got so much money now. Pickaxe of immobilizing. You get like 3 uses of that, looking at the enchantment amount. I got 6,000.
Gods
How much are you going to
praised.
give me for my my dagger that I already have, but I can't sell because I have it hotkeyed? Value is 1.2, so probably give me about $5, right? I don't actually have a buying hat anymore, okay? I sold it because I need to make a new buying hat, and I'm just not putting the items on anyway. Yeah, look at that. It's got all runes on it and everything. How much weight was this? It's 5. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it.
I ain't much for talking.
I can guarantee now that I've just spent 20,000 coin on a sword. I'm gonna find a sword of equivalent stats out in the wild.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be praised. Right, there we go. And we'll stuff out of the way. The weapon sorted, inventory cleared out. We're good to go. Yeah, it's going to be more of a backup weapon. Like, a lot of it's going to come from magic, but if I get in a pinch, boom, we have... What is it? 137 damage on its own, and then 170 magic damage on top of that as well.
Still.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady.
What else would be? Every time we update, it says that will be the last one for a long time. And a week later, there's another update. Wow. I mean, sometimes you just can't help yourself. Is expecting child number 2 and 4, so I'll say any major update. See next spring, summer with maybe next week. Hey, I mean, if it's having a new kid, it's going to be up all the time, so you won't be able to sleep. So of course, it's going to be updating. I was seeing Chernobyl 2. I have, but I never really gelled with the first one, Somble. I streamed it a little bit, like way back when. I never really gelled with it. I felt like it was being a little too try-hard. My god, that Ush made me jump.
What the dog doing?
How's the horse doing? Oblivion remake looks close. Listen, I'm just trying to ignore it because if I pay attention to it, it'll just be a hoax. But if that is a thing, I will be streaming it.
If I were to the ancient place to settle down for fun.
Good, right, we need to actually pick what we're doing. Do we think really that we're going to be strong enough for Malkaran yet? Let's go and give it a bash. We cleared out the majority of the dungeon anyway. I'm wondering if they're going to respawn by now. Yeah, blue nose.
Yes?
Let's go and try it.
Where do you want to go?
I've just bought a sword. We're going to go and try and get a different one.
Going straight through, or climbing back and we'll be off?
Climbing back.
Solitude's famous for its bards college. Worth a visit if you've never been.
Dawnbreaker, so that I can actually fight dragon priests and the like. Not get demolished. Looks pretty real. I'm not getting hyped for it. Every time I get hyped for something, it turns out to either not be real or turns out to be garbage. Who's apparently remaking it? Is it a third-party team or is it Bethesda themselves? Oblivion be here this year. Be now kind of more interested in that because I think there's probably going to be more care and attention put into that. You know, the fan-made one.
The winking scaver? Alright, that's pretty good. I won't lie.
I'm going to chatter about an official remake originating from neutral sources. Not that, like, I want to dishearten anyone, but if there is a remake of Oblivion of any of the other stuff, I see it as more of a
find Imperial influence,
they would want another platform for more Creation Club stuff. Technically be up there, but I've got to go through the front door again. Some French development company. Acre Blue. Sky Blue is for modders. Yeah, see, I'm interested in the Sky Blueian stuff. I've been keeping an eye on that for a while though. At this point, you don't think we'll ever get the Elder Scrolls 6? I think we will, but I think people are going to be somewhat underwhelmed because it's been out in the wild, that it's been in production now for a hell of a long time, so people's hype will have built up. And it's going to be a little better looking than Starfield. Maybe a couple of things ironed out with that sort of thing. But I think the whelmed level is going to be under. Right, I don't think we have any respawns in here. Here's how this is going to go, right? We're going to walk through this dungeon. We're going to get the Malkoran.
Watch your step.
And he's going to one-shot me. And I've raised level like 20 times since, if not more.
I think if I practiced, I could power down automaton before being noticed. Almost like a sneak kill. Maybe someday.
I think at some point as well, I'm gonna potentially replay through Starfield on stream. Now that, you know, the dust has settled.
I wonder if I'll be back in High Rock to celebrate our reunion. It'd be nice to have some dessert and watch the fireflies as we release them.
We're going the right way. There's a soldier in there. Maybe see if there's any decent mod packs or anything.
Meridius.
Jesus. Cinematics and interludes. Oh, I hope there's not too much AI stuff with it. I think this was one of the only chests that we saw where the follower couldn't get it.
Well, this hold is host to the Imperial Legion. We can expect.
At this point, should have just make a movie, Jen. Make a movie, call it a day. I mean, honestly, saying it, considering how well the Fallout TV show did, you reckon there's talks? And if they're gonna do it, are they just gonna make Skyrim again? All this was done, it's down here. I guess that saves half of it. I mean, I'll be playing it regardless, obviously.
The corpses here all smell very wealthy.
That's an interesting line, considering all of them have been removed. This door's locked. Wait a minute. Oh, no, this is respawn, Jan. This door's locked because it shuts behind you, right? I'm gonna have to disable the door. It's unpickable. This lock requires a key. No, it's just shut. Because we died inside. Yeah, it is. It shuts behind you. Right, I need to get all the followers in, and then I'll re-enable the door to replicate that. Well, let me throw a save here. Just in case there's any jank. Right, then we'll enable the door so no one can claim that I've used it so I can run away. Save, there we go. Why is it just pointing there? Wait a minute. Wait. Destroy marker. It's just vibing right there. Level 55. That's not too bad. Can't do any of those. Get in that team. This health is just straight up not going down. Dear sweet Jesus. Look at all those ice spells. And we're dead. His legs. Oh. We all died inside a little. For which bit, Jen? Oh, good. The game's crashed. Very good.
All of this just works.
Very good. Very good. All right, let's get reloaded. Will the new version of the pack take even longer to load? Expats here, howdy. Cheese? What do you mean cheese? Oh, the jank. Nah, I think there's just too many situations with the respawn thing like that where you go into an area and door locks behind you, so you're stuck in there to fight the boss. You die, and then you respawn outside, and you then can't get back into that room. Every time Biggie adds mods, it adds onto the loading. What do you mean? 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 Listen, all I'm asking for is a mod pack with 4,000 mods that loads fast. Make it happen.
All of this just works.
How are you doing with crashes in this pack, Jen? Found that the further I've got in, more crashes I'm having. I don't know. I assume that's just a Skyrim thing. I am now stuck in this room. We might have to bail out of this area. Background's still too hard. I'm genuinely interested to see what people's load times for this is, because I've got a pretty decent rig. I feel content, I'll be worried. Just staying like 10 feet of a bathroom bishop, you'll be fine. There we go. Jesus Christ. Alright, say howdy. The usual parrot. We're just reloading because it's crashed. Grave catacombs. I may just go to the ruins. We can't do this again. It's still too high. Level 55. If I could get rid of some of the minions, fine. But, good lord. No, you won't be able to load this. A snap of the finger. It's just you know, more mod, longer load. That's all it is. Keep monitoring. The trick with this is the fact that the door does shut. Everyone in.
Breathe through. Mouth, brother. Try not to smell them.
Not everyone's in. My team's in. Get Nora's wrap on. Let me save again.
Hurts.
Get the reading spell. I don't know how reading's gonna help me, Somble. And if it's in turn of trying to get experience, do you know how little experience you get from the books in this compared to what you need to level up? Go straight in with that. We've got Mara's Wrath on. Aiming score. Bone Spirit might work quite well here for the explosions. Don't have any scrolls. Potion. Let's treat this as magic. Doesn't help that he summons this guy in. Mr. Frosty.
Hit like a blind old woman.
Look at that damage. It was at this moment he realized. Well, there goes my spine.
They're sculling.
Oh, do we try and run in and we've at least got a little bit more area? Kind of stuck in this tunnel here. We could do the power and shout down. Some magic though.
Crouching kind of hurts, right? Can't just be me.
10,000 plus mod pack. I'd probably give that a download, Blue.
Get us some drinking money. I'm working up a thirst.
Rope.
What magic?
Just get straight in there. Grab all his items very quickly. I know he's got a second form.
You're human.
We're looking looking. Bone Spirit. This sword is helping tremendously. Staff of Firewall. Ooh. How many charge we got? I swung about 3 times and that's only taken off a little sliver. That was well worth the purchase.
Thank you so much.
Whatever you're
Jesus, that's a lot of fire. Oh wow. I can't even see what's going on in there. Good lord. I technically killed him. Completely killed my followers. Watching out for that frost spell. Oh my god, how much health does he still have? Okay, so this time I probably won't just annihilate everyone with fire. I was going to say for you. Yeah, it did actually make that hot. Right, okay, so first phase we just need to charge. Laura's wrap on.
Just be me.
Sword does enough damage. And we're dead. I'll see you burn. Alright, we got lucky last time then. The heat will go down in winter. You know how the calendar works, right, Somble? Oh my god, okay, right, I need to save after we've cast the spell. The winter, my dude. Oh, this is Mr. Frosty's fault.
Don't tell me that was the best shot. Never should have come.
Never should have come here. I'm not save scumming it. It's the only thing I'm not doing. Maybe don't summon the saber cat for now then.
What was that? Tell you what. Where is it?
Well, I can't see a thing that's going on. Sweet Jesus. Couldn't see a thing. Oh, he's down. Little fella got me. I no stamina. Mr. Frosty. We had a couple of warmer days recently, Somble, but we're talking like 2 to 10.
There's culling.
up. And again. Yeah, if you didn't do the frost astronaut, it might be okay. Trying to get in before he has a chance to cast it. Right, let's make sure I have fast healing kit.
And get us some drinks.
There we go.
Jesus Christ. Because if he dies, the Frostman goes. I'm just going to deal with the second spawn. And we're going to be here for a while. It's 25 where you live. Jesus Christ. Get ourselves in here. Shot in the back. So many of them. Definitely think that Saber Cat helps because it staggers him.
Very well.
Yeah.
Jesus. All I can hear is glass smashing. This guy just kills my stamina. Would he cast any more spells? I think Dawnbreaker's been buffed, to be honest. Looks like it's good, but I don't know if it's worth this.
Crouching kind of.
Is someone there?
Try this instead. Offering right there. No. Oh. Yeah, if we can get into this room, that's great. Good lord. That's why the door shuts behind you when you come in here, because that whole open area means you just be able to defend yourself. Forcing me into a tunnel like this.
Crouching kind of hurts. Right?
Right, different way. Is he down already? Like sometimes he goes down straight away. Grab all of that for now. Magical regeneration. mission. Like at this point, I'd save some, but I really don't want to do it. His second form's level 75. Good lord. Good lord. Okay, maybe. Well, there is a skull that's just flying through the air at the moment, and I've just caught it mid-flight. Look at that. That's great. Oh my god, that blizzard spell. That blizzard spell. I cannot see a single thing here. Oh my god, the effects, please. Jesus. I just need enough magic for my saber cat, please. Alright, that's it now. Garbage. Can we get a bone spirit or two? This is my life now. Avoid that. I'm stuck on the terrain. Very good. Oh god. Can we not do this, please? Oh. But I'm trying to regenerate my magic. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm trying to jump backwards. Oh, I get stuck on the terrain. That was okay. With my PC for one. Honestly, it's not bad. It's like 40, 50.
There are corpses here also.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm a few of these down. At this point, I just need to get lucky and have him get killed. Wow, do a backflip. That was dramatic. I don't know what my followers do. Sometimes they're straight in on him and he's done.
Wait, I heard something. You're curse you!
They're just straight up one hitting him.
That's a lot of blood I'm losing. That's probably bad.
Nicer. he's in here as well. Well, since when does he switch through shades like that? Is that new? Guess I'll die. Wait, I thought that he has his first phase and then he dies and then he becomes a shade. It looked like he was switching into the other shades. I don't know if I've just missed that previously.
What was that?
Ah, yes, we'll put a passageway there, but make it just ever so too small. Just a little too small. Just enough that it's annoying. See what I mean? I was hitting him and then suddenly I'm hitting the shade instead. I don't know what's firing the ice shards at.
Yeah.
Let him go for it. Keep trying that. God. How did that hit me? I'm literally around the corner. All these fire effects. My sneaker potion in here is asking too much. Wait, if I potentially found a cheese spot, I will use it if I Not a full cheese spot, okay. Have one of those. Saber cat, they said. Why won't let me go in here? How much I need for bone spirit? It takes so long to get to them. What a spell! Yeah, we're just done here. Jesus. Ah, the big man. Shut the door, that'll stop. That'll stop him. Oh, can I not grab Dawnbreaker already? No, it damages me. Where is this extra 170 damage going? Wow, could we fall down any slower? See, there was cheese with the dragon and the crab because the crab was too small. I couldn't see him. Crab will get absolutely demolished here.
Crouching kind of hurts.
Why I can't get behind this bit? I don't know. with skill issue. Yeah, I mean, we're severely underleveled as usual. Is what? First form's 55, second form's 75. We are checks notes. Level 30. So I'd need an additional 25 levels to hit his first form. Where are we getting 25 levels? And before read the books. How much experience do you need per level? I want to say books give you something like 3 to 10 experience per read, and there's a finite amount of them. Like, I'm sure there's going to be easier quests, but I am running into a lot of high level ones just naturally. I'm not seeking them out. They're seeking me out. I don't just want to fight bandits for 4 years.
Where can I put thirst?
Ah yes, just go into caves and fight bandits
You're
for
so
50
handsome,
years.
aren't you, Scrap? Look at how shiny you are, my handsome boy.
All smell very wealthy.
Just doesn't give you the experience. Mudcrab training montage, very good. Well, I mean, we can do... I'll give it a couple more attempts. If not, we'll back out. We'll go and level up a little bit. I'll just go on a yeeting montage. Get the reading spell, more experience when you read. I don't know if it's worth it. What experience when you read? I think I may be thinking of a different spell symbol. And the spell that I'm thinking of is you cast it, and any books that are in your vicinity, you just automatically read them and get the experience.
Is someone there?
Spend 5,000 gold on a spell to make it so that you get more experience from reading. The sword you get from this circuit is really good. There's like a shade that's throwing these ice bolts out. That's what's been getting. So I know when you raise your own necromancy skill, you can summon 2 things. I think that's what he's doing. He's bringing in the frost atronach and like a frost spirit. Talking about the same spell. Now, when you say more experience, are we talking like significantly more? You can get it for free in Farengar's office. You had me at free.
Crouching.
Do we know what the spell's called? Just in case I already have. Just in case I already have it. I would imagine it would be an alteration, right? Sounds like anything like that in here.
Hurts, right? Can't just be me. Do you hear that?
You're getting stuck every time. Absorb knowledge. Knowledge. It's my spell, man.
That's the best you can do.
What just... Oh, it's him changing. Right, we're out of here. This sucks. We're leaving this. We are out of here. Read all the books in Dragon Reach and the Arcanium. When told you get about 800 experience. Which from level 1 we'll get to about level 6. That's the secret symbol. I don't.
Hey.
Yeah, we'll come back to this. It was only, I mean, God, what level was I when I first attempted this? What do you mean reading the manual symbol? If you can't figure it out, yeah. Never a truer sentence said. Right, okay then. Let's go to Farengar's office. We'll borrow the book, and then we'll see just how much experience it gets. And if it is life-changing to my character, I'll apologize to Sombel. If you take the Black Reach, there's a Black Reach start. Blue, please. We were discussing this, I think in last night's stream.
Fortune smiles upon this meeting.
I retain knowledge. It's just not the correct knowledge. It's just unimportant stuff.
Sorry. I thought I got you.
My carriage is the safest way. Where do you want to go?
Right, back to Whiterun even.
Going straight through or climbing back and we'll be off.
Jeez.
Got keen eyes? Might see nasty old Harsvor up on White River Watch. Piece of work. Y'all should just run him out and have...
We don't want to be getting into the library in the college. Are we really going to be going on like a book reading montage here? I don't think I'm the correct person for the job. I'm going to get the spell. We're going to read it. Learn it. I'm then going to go and read every book in the game. And we'll make a note of what level I am before we do it. And then after. Every time we see a book, knowledge. It's a slinky guy. Yeah, if you throw me down the stairs, Sombel, I do like a little flip on everyone. Red fuzz.
Hi there.
Instantly going the wrong way. Wow. Not fuzz, but acne. Maybe when I was like 15, Blue. I am level 30, Jen. Yeah, teenage years, Blue, a little bit. Now, nah, fine. Where's this book? On his desk.
Dragon's Reach. And they made it out of wood. That's really stupid.
If I have any ginger hairs, it'll be my half Scottishness. And those are all turning white in my old age. Where's this book? Absorb knowledge. It's under his table. Let's read the description. Read all books around a caster. Takes one out to study. I mean, I'll still get the occasional one, Jen. But the occasional one and acne is two very different things. Arasetto's here. Howdy. Probably once you level up and get Dawnbreaker spells will just be better because you leveled a bunch. Yeah, to be honest, probably not wrong. The challenge of getting it done, but it's so incredibly hard. Enable the STB widgets, then you can see a level progression. What do you mean? What's it show you? Like actual figures for this? We have the spell. Absorb knowledge. Right, let's get that.
We should go see Bellathor.
Alright, save before we do this.
I heard.
Right, keep a note of roughly where it is. So, we're about, what, 40% into level 30 here.
Buy just about anything. Sell it too.
Oh boy, free experience. Free experience. Oh boy. And more books in here. Come on, give me something better than free. Oh, nice, Jen. That's pretty cool. Probably forget to do that, but if I remember, I'll do it. I mean, I'm expecting like 3-ish per book, so get a fair few books in here. I guess if we hover over, we'll have the little indication. Yep, they're all shown as red. So let's find some more. Wish it didn't tell me them all individually. Some of these are decorational books. Let's go ahead and take that one off before we have an accident. 87 experience. Probably shouldn't go into y'all's quarters when you sleep. Well, that got us up to sort of there. Go to the library when I already read 90% of the books in the game. Yes, that's what I was thinking. I think you're right. Leaving the fire and go, there's a bookshelf on the right. Oh, so there is. The weapon must be incredibly awkward to hold. 25 experience. The only saving grace to this so far is the fact that the book was free. We could find it. Guess we're going back to Winterhold then. Jesus. There are about 100 books in the old quarters. Right, we're going in there. With the giant kin trait, cannot pick up the absorb knowledge spellbook, even though it's not a spellbook. I need to reread the traits at some point. I want to say we picked no traits for this character. Says African.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You're not supposed to be in here.
This is the last time I'll say it. Get...
No, he's gonna kick off. Oh, now I'm stuck on the balcony. I'm not risking going to jail for reading some books. All this. Can you even jump off this? Oh yeah, of course you can with the climb thing. Oh no, mistakes were made. You see what happens when you tried to read? I guess we're just up there now. Oh no, we're gonna be back in. Oh. We're going to be back in the no, we're here. Oh, we're saved, didn't we? Oh. Right, we don't actually need to wait, do we? We can just spam cast it next to the books. Right, well, I need to do the Jarl's quarters during the day, so let me just stand here for several hours. We're consuming knowledge, we're consuming meat.
Back home, the upper class like to make themselves seem pure by claiming to have no elven ancestors.
Try scan. The mod is called Readings.
Get a moment to herself. Leave.
Right, we'll just do a quick little read by. Jump in now, we can go. Probably a couple we missed, but that's fine. I think a lot of them, like said, are going to be in Winterhold. There's probably going to be a few places in, say, Solitude as well that's got a lot of books. It is a feature and not a bug. Jen, do you know if there was a solid reason as to why the Solitude Museum mod never made it into this pack?
Carriages to all the cities in Skyrim. Where do you want to go?
Like Dragon's Reach Museum or whatever it's called.
Must we arm ourselves here?
Dragonborn Gallery.
Climb and back and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south. Nice wet.
Spellbooks get read the same. Wait, does spellbooks get read with this? Surely not. That would be mega cheesy if so. Biggie doesn't like it. Is that the only reason? I figured there'd be some kind of technical thing there, like, I don't know. Some of the items added in that mod don't work with other ones in here. A little bit more action calls as well. I never finished that museum mod. There was just too much stuff to do in the previous packs that I've used. I always thought it was a nice, solid start. You know, a nice place to collect all your items. They did originally, but they don't anymore. Skullbooks do. Ah, see, Skullbooks is fine because you just click to learn them anyway. But wow, doing the spell books is a little a little cheesy. I can understand why that was taken out. It would take a lot of work to add it. I didn't want to use it himself, so why bother? If the game's not fun, why bother?
Can you imagine the kind of power behind this?
Keeping busy, Sergius.
As always.
Well, it boosted me up to 30.
Don't ever stop wanting things enchanted.
At least it's more money for the college.
Perhaps. It just needs more work for me.
Yeah, every bookcase.
Never should have pulled that piece off.
Stuff over here. Going to the Archmage's quarters as well. PM Eternal Edition will have LOTD. What's PM Eternal Edition Rosetto? Several books of Ludargonian Maids read. And that was before I got this spell, Urky.
You look weary.
I'm feeling very well.
Wow, this really does have like all the all the books. Alchemist's Arrows. See, that's what I'm talking about. Plus 500 experience, and then there's still a few more. It's his non-Requiem mod list they plans to release at some point. What kind of multiple mod packs? The guy's a maniac.
I am so out of my element here.
Keeping busy, Sergius.
As always, the Nords don't ever stop wanting things enchanted.
Going to the Archmage's quarters. I mean, we'll go and sleep and see how many levels we get. If I get more than one level, considering we were all halfway to one anyway, then I'll tip my hypothetical fedora at Somble.
You know, there's just something about fire. It's so compelling to play with. You know how people say my blisters have blisters? Well, I definitely get it now.
Right, we'll just sleep in the Archmage's quarters. Yeah, we'll just camp in the Archmage's quarters, why not? Sleep, let's see. I was halfway to level 31. Right, we got a lot of magic quite high. Raise one-handed a little bit. So they're all at 75 because that's where we start hitting Next stage on things. Get evasion up. Point to there. Magica. So, looking at the bar up there, that's raised me 1 level. So, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. But, are there any more books to read? You could fill grimoires with your newfound knowledge that allows you to create even better enchantments and staves. New enchantments are 25% stronger than 5 new enchantments with which is insight power. Oh yeah, we got that. That would be a little bit garbage, but that's fine. 25% strong, you say? You get the top on this. Chance to enchant an item with extraordinary strength. Enchant one item with twice the strength. Can place 3 enchantments with 50% strength each. Nice. An apocrypha. Oh. The Hermaeus Mora place. Oh yes. Yep, that's just still happening. I've 75 restored. You can grab Heaven's Wraith. Or I think the Dawnbreaker room.
Now the ravens, we were what we found in the field.
We should
mostly.
speak to
Well, if my arms
the restoration mage here. I won't have enough gold on me.
Was for mobility, but days like this longed for warmth.
Do I get a restoration spell? My camp? You mean the one that I left in the Archmage's quarters? Yeah, we should probably have packed that up, right?
The college is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon.
I just can't focus right now. Too many thoughts running through my head.
Yeah, look at this little fella. Little fella. Right, the restoration mage is like the crazy one, right?
I wonder if the Staff of Magnus can make me a better conjuration mage. All right then.
Jesus. Maybe, yeah. Maybe we just get it from a standard wizard. Alright, let's go and get my tent then. The final enchanting perk is a one-time perk point. What do you mean by that, Jen? Yeah, we'll just leave this here, that's fine. A one-time per perk point. I get what you mean. I read that wrong. Save that for something real good. That is bad. I don't even want to think about doing Dawn Guard stuff. What's the best way to level up in a Requiem pack then? Because I've played several mod packs that use Requiem, and always seem to sort of stagnate. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go, I don't know.
Where do you want to go?
Just going back and forth here.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop? Climbing back, and we'll be off. Little snow never
Hit the
stopped.
perk, gives you power. You use the power to enchant the item, you lose the perk. You have to put another point into it to get the power again and repeat. I guess that would be a little bit too overpowered if you didn't do that. Perk that lets you put 2 enchantments on an item you only have to buy once. We'll do that one. I mean, we'll be working towards both anyway, but...
I've got all sorts of weapons for the discerning master. What can I get you?
Like, it's got to be hard for certain builds in this. I feel like Spellsword is probably an easy build for me to have picked.
What a view.
Viable way to play this without resorting to either alchemy or enchantment. Like if I wanted to play as a brawler, but there's a spot of blacksmithing, am I just going to struggle?
Sharing the heavens. With man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on earth.
Let's go and look at restoration spells. Should have got some more money out. Yeah, that's true, yeah. I guess you would just rely on the already existing enchantments.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the on. Take a look.
Take a look. Right, restoration. Right, what was the spell that was mentioned? Heaven's Wrath. Try and see this. Text hurts my eyes. And before he doesn't have it, and it is actually just the one at the Mages Guild. God damn it. Oh, I think it is as well. Well, oh, why's Faragon not got it? Now I'm gonna have to go back to the Mages Guild.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
I'm gonna take some money out. I'm just gonna fast travel back. stuff. There's quite a bit coming out of Dragon's Reach. Heaven's Wrath or Wraith that was mentioned. Just looking for some kind of restoration spell that would help me in, say, defeating Malkoran.
Crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Alchemy and enchanting will make any build work. I'll probably try a run at some point and just like ban the use of alchemy or enchanting.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete. Some may call this junk. Me, I...
Just go for enchanted items that are existing in the world already.
How much?
I don't know, 10,000. Expended 3. Biggest weakness against Malkoran's more lack of resistances. Yeah, I mean, if you know, if I'm using my big brain, I'd probably go and get Spellbreaker, but I don't use shields.
If we can't stop this, what happens to the rest of Skyrim?
Porker's delicious. Not sure who figured
And I
that
don't just
out,
want
making
to
it one you'd
use
never
a
guess.
shield specifically for that. Hit you and show us your stat page. 2 seconds. I have never looked at this. I mean, my resist frost is at 56%. And that's the main thing that I think is getting spammed at me in there. Magic's at 36. I can see your experience down here. Right, let's try and find the restoration feature.
I've never seen anything like this in all my years. Take a look.
Well, I mean, illusion fella.
Farewell.
Yeah, we need the other one. She's always there. She's always screaming at me. 56% of a spell that's doing 300 damage isn't a lot, especially when I've got 160 health.
I am so out of my element here.
All the teachers, none of them are here.
You think they have private tutors? Could use some
Enchanting
lessons from you.
services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
I guess she's not in here then. We'll try the other side, then we'll try the main room again. Except for the person that I'm looking for. Probably stood in the stairwell.
The college is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim.
Near the library.
Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly here.
If we can't stop this, what happens to the rest of Skyrim?
Until next time.
Get the main hall. My request increases magic resist.
Still no word from your family?
No, and I'm not expecting any.
Really? That must be so nice. I came all the way to...
Wards are great. I should be rolling in ward spell going in my left hand. That's what we're looking for. See you, Captain. I would during the day, our Hall of Countenance at night. Phineas is here. Time is it? Oh, I guess should be moving towards the Hall of Countenance then. Go wait in there. Oh, load screen to a load screen. Wish I had names on the rooms. There's US we just missed. Chanting stuff. Do we know which room it is? Nervous. There she is. Wow. Painful. She
What
just
are we going to
stood
do?
in the corner.
How do we save the college?
Spells and incantations for those with a talent to cast them.
We'll have a look actually at scrolls as well, maybe. Might need more money. I forgot what it was called. Heaven's Wrath or something like that. I don't know how to find the menu hard to read. I don't know if it's the font or the size of the font. My old age. Positive energies that fortify health, magic and stamina. 5%, wow. Nice, Jen. Search bar top right. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's great. I mean, it's good if I know what I'm looking for. Breath. Brave. Maybe it was something different then I were talking about. Oh, oh, what have I just bought? No confirmation. Do you want to buy this? Welling Wood. Curses a living target. The target loses at least 60% of its health. If its maximum health within 20%, it dies.
Alright then.
I guess we have that spell tome now. Very good.
Spells and incantations for those with a talent to cast them.
I think it's just a font, Erky. Oh, it's a blue, please. Not familiar with that spell, but let me scroll up in chat. See what it was. You have 75 restoration. You can grab Heaven's Wraith or whatever. I think that should clear the Dawnbreaker room. Heaven's Wraith. Yeah, no worries, Jen. Cheers for the assistance and what have you, and the support. Appreciate it.
Spells and incantations for those with a talent to cast them.
Anything in here? Okay, circle protection at current position for 6 seconds. Undead up to level 37. Entering will leave for 10 seconds. The caster and allies heal. I mean, that's probably going to help, but it'll only really work for the minions. I guess there's some of the problem. 4,000 though for a scroll. 4,000 for a scroll. Right, sort by value. Go from next. Sounds like it's an expensive one. Circle of protection. Create a circle of protection at current position for 60 seconds. Undead up to level 23. Entering the circle will flee for 10 seconds. Okay. One of these. Poison. Radiant Nova. This. A blast of searing sunlight that deals 156 sun damage to undead. Is that an AoE spell? Caster evokes an explosion of searing sunlight at the current position, dealing 187 sun damage to all nearby undead with a chance to stagger. That would be good. Caster evokes a beam of searing sunlight, creates a wall of light that lasts 30 seconds, dealing 30 sun damage per second to undead. We got Radiant Blast and Radiant Nova here, and I don't understand why you'd go for Blast over Nova. They're both expert, they both cost the same. Blast does 156 sun damage to undead. Nova does 187 sun damage to undead. To all nearby undead, and there's a chance to stagger. Right, we're grabbing that. We'll try that. If there's much else in here that's really going to help us.
Until next time.
In the big tomes. And before it's 50 days. 7 hours. Just read it. Just do it now. What time it is? We're tired. Just read. We'll see if this is any good. Last a couple of these. I'm willing to give it another attempt.
I'm so tired.
That's the best way to do it, Blue. Where are we looking? Radiant Nova. We have Hazard already. Oh, the magic cost. Yeah, we can't cast it. Dear sweet Jesus. That's destruction. Oh, we need to actually put the points in, that's why. We have 75, we just haven't put the points in. So, I need 2 levels up, really, before we can cast that efficiently. That's fine. We have that prepped and ready to go then. A little bit of prep work. Usually is a skill issue. A little bit more hitting.
Dalmor took credit for bringing the moon phases back.
Right, well that'll be great when we can cast it. We need...
I think they were responsible.
2 levels. Need to save, just keep stuttering. Take on some bounty stuff maybe. Levels. Check out random caves again. Maps. Yeah. We'll just go into random locations and level up. Check the journal just in case we've got anything here that we can do. Find red eagles. I remember that being a little difficult. Let's do that. I'm just going to fast travel. It costs us anyway, so. $251, Jesus. Let's take this one off. Hey, thank you very much, that blue. Appreciate that.
Oh, there's no relief from the wind here. Seems like it wants to push us out.
We'll be fighting some Pussworn here. I'm 633 out of 1400. Move that menu a bit.
What a view.
Learn from this.
I'll often see the sun.
Indeed. Taking that. Journal Karen's. Well, that's great, but we got a spell for that now. The lead. How far am I from the ruins in Polkreef? Well, I'm in Markov, so I'm quite a ways away. Also, there's quite a few ruins in Polkreef. Be a little bit more specific. What you're after me getting. Who knows? Couldn't possibly just fast travel there or anything. Aldering. Here we go in the correct way. southwest of the roadside ruins. Didn't we do this already? I need experience, everything's dying. That down there. Oh, definitely come the scenic route. Well, it'll be within here somewhere. I got up this way. The abandoned homestead. The farm that you get? Or something different? Right, where are we getting shot from? Oh, that fella. Okay. Wait, that was nowhere near me. Get out of here.
Foolish forsworn.
Here you go, please.
You'll make a fine run.
Look and go. Jesus. Here we go, Minotaurs.
You're going to pay for this.
Rolling into my own companions.
Please don't kill me.
Day isn't fine.
No more. I yield. I yield.
I yield.
To get lost.
Yield.
Come on, you little slut.
That's
Give me
gonna
a
look great.
Big fella.
Down, you miserable dog.
Hey, they got a pretty big level.
I don't plan on being killed by the likes of you. I've gotten worse cuts from reading.
Oh, I fallen. Died about 50 times. Why is he cowering in fear? Mouthful the abomination. Manage my stamina. Can't pull the trigger here. They're like minotaurs, okay. This spell's great. Maybe the fire is spooking them. Oh. Follow us, please. Just standing there menacingly. God. I need to put a point into conjuration as well. At 259. Wow. Elg Nolan the Graveborn. Over there. Jesus, that charge. Roll damage. Get that in. Proving to be very annoying.
I've had enough of you. I swear I'll kill you.
This is the part. I cannot best you.
Jesus. My follow's all dead. Shot. Just walked on and gave me damage. Oh.
Then all of the
That did a weird spell on me. Ah, yes. Okay, let's not get greedy. This.
Do your work.
What is this armor? Orange armor. Okay, it looks better than what it actually is. Yeah, worth taking the horns and try and grab all of them. Alright, let's go and try and find my companions, see if they're still alive. Very good. Why cheese? No cheese at all. Bad AI is not cheese.
Never should have come here.
Never should have come here. Oh God, they're up, but they're still fine up here.
Not so.
So good, Scrap. Gosh, that hurts.
And they're fast.
Fine day for you to die.
Enough!
Scrap, get this one.
Jesus.
Over here.
Oh Lord. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys.
Just let us end your suffering already.
Rather drop you on your head or
Big fella.
Take this. My wounds.
break it. Start running.
He's got like a poison cloak on.
Your weak body once you broke.
You won't leave it alive.
Down, you miserable dog. You're weak.
Big fella. Can't really miss him. Managing to do it. We've got this other guy. I'm gonna try and fight him first. Is he gonna get stuck through there? Jesus.
Just give up.
My God, he's fast. Jesus. I know some people swear by the railroad symbol, but I think the faction's dumb. I think it's comedically dumb.
Have you? Just give up.
The big fella not, please. Or even model one. Oh my God, wow. I think for a faction that have got such a serious backstory to them, that they were done dirty in 4. Very good. Right, Apollo's come back down here. We're being followed.
I wonder how far Gore could throw Scrap. He's not a ranger, but maybe we could make our own ranged attacks in this way.
You would dare.
Well, that's over with, at least.
Oh, I'm dead. Right, very good. Let me get down to this this step here. Right, I'm gonna throw save. Let's throw save. Save.
More forsworn slaughter.
Right, I'm out of time for today, so I'm gonna have to leave it there for now. Next time around, I think we need to focus 100% on just leveling up. So we'll do whatever quests available, get all that level, all that experience. Because I am tired of being underleveled in almost every dungeon that we're going in. So, as usual, if you have enjoyed, do drop a like on the video. Do subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already done so. Put those links down in the video description. Now said and done. I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.